Hi all and welcome back. We're going to go into some op-ed pieces, and the first one tonight is the general fertility rate. Of course, I warned of this in one of the From Russia with Love pieces, and the fertility rate in America has continued to decline last year. And this is according to a new report from the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's National Center for Health Statistics. Now, the 2018 general fertility rate fell to another all-time low for America. And the report, which was published on Wednesday, said that the general fertility rate dropped 2% between 2017 and 2018. Amongst girls and women aged 15 to 44 nationwide. Now, in 2017, the total fertility rate for the United States continued to dip below what's needed for the population to replace itself. That was in 2017, and another 2% rate drop last year. This was according to a separate report published by the National Center for Health Statistics. But what this is now proving, this was a deliberately engineered program done by social engineering projects based on them continuing their game. Now it's failed. They start a second program of bomb people out of their homes and countries and then push them into Western countries. That's their latest program. It's deliberate. And then from those migrants' perspectives, they're not going to be pleased to go into countries who took part in bombing them out of their homes in the first place. And then you have the media fear programs of all Muslims are jihadists and Hispanics are drug runners and gun runners, etc., etc. And whilst they're doing these migrants, they're pushing through non-humans in with the migrants and gangsters like MS-13 and also the FARC guerrillas. Not to mention the Langley-based clowns, Al-Qaeda and Taliban and all the others. And then you have a powder keg situation. And it's the classic Ouroboros programs that the clowns are running now, where one program ends up swallowing the other. Depopulation. Now they're losing their finances. So now they have to push people into their countries to keep them going. Not us going, them. Now, when it's examined by race, the data showed that fertility rates declined 2% for white and black women and 3%, which is a surprise, for Hispanic women between 2007 and 2018. And the data also showed that the teen birth rate, ages 15 to 19, fell 7% from 17 to 18. Which is largely a good thing, I think. There's far too many young girls starting off their transition from a child to an adult with children in tow, and it largely has a damning effect. So the fact that that's fell 7% between ages 15 and 19 is a good thing. Now, when it's examined by race, the data showed that teen births declined by 4% for black teenagers and 8% for white and Hispanic teens. And among all births, the percentage delivered at less than full term, or 39 weeks, increased, with preterm births climbing roughly 10% in 2017, and also another steady increase of just over 10% in 2018. Early term births rose from 26% in 2017 to 26.5% in 2018. And yet I've yet to see someone addressing what are the causes of the increase in premature births? Well, we all know why by now. Because of the interference with injections and all kinds of other chemicals they're putting in. But you're talking a third of births not going full term. And the percentage of births delivered at full, late or post term also declined according to the data. Full term births were down from 57.49 in 17 to 57.24 in 18, and the post term births declined from 6.58% to 6.2%. Now the latter is likely due to mothers having children now well into their 30s and 40s, due to the rise of career-oriented women and also a lack of finances. But is it not the case it's a sick world where the crown of creation, the birth of a child, is now so heavily based purely on finances? Do people not think there's a basic fundamental problem with that thinking or actions? No, people criticise the Muslims, but some of their presidents and prime ministers were funding children. Gaddafi being one, Hussein another. $50,000 per child, memory serves me correctly. Why can't the greatest, richest country in the world do that?